What's going on, guys? And today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this plugin called BowsPlus. So this will give your players 9 extra bows that they can possibly craft. So this is really cool for factions and just survival and PvP, because this adds 9 new weapons that your players can use. And these weapons aren't really easy to get, so it makes it a challenge. And yeah, so here they are, the Tnt Bow, and all the recipes are right there, teleport bow, and I'll basically show you guys all that they do. The trollbow, ice, poison, snow, creeper, and I think I forgot one, lightning, and explosive. So that is that, and now let's go ahead and create these bows. So the Tnt bow will basically just shoot TNT. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just craft this real quick, show you guys that it actually works. And there we go, now we have the Tnt bow. So you're gonna need TNT and an arrow to actually shoot this for the ammo. So and it shoots TNT, and there we go. So it exploded, pretty sick for PvP and any minigames or factions and stuff like that. So the next one is the teleport bow. So this will basically teleport the player to where the arrow lands. So pretty cool. Now I'm going to craft this real quick, and bam. So there's the teleport bow. Now I'm going to shoot this. I'm going to shoot this up there. Oh, I almost landed that, but yeah, as you guys can see, it does teleport you there. There we go. The next one is the explosive bow. So this is mainly just to inflict damage on the other players or the mobs around, so it doesn't actually destroy the blocks like the Tnt bow does. So we're gonna go ahead and craft this thing, and yeah, right here, and then sulfur on the side. Oh my gosh, there we go. So explosive bow. I'm gonna test this out. I wish, man, I need something. Yeah, there we go. On this innocent pig. So there we go. You can't really see the explosion, but if you look closely, I'm not gonna hit the pig, but I'm gonna hit close to it. So it's gonna create like an invisible explosion that will hurt anything around it. So there we go. Obviously I didn't hit the pig. It still inflicted damage on the pig. Now the lightning bow will strike lightning wherever the arrow lands. Now for some reason the lightning bow doesn't work for me. I don't know what it is, but you guys can test that out and see if it works for you. And hopefully it does, but I'm gonna keep moving on, and let's test out the troll bow. So we're gonna need 8 sponge for this all around, and then that bow in the middle. So there we are. We have the bow. So as you guys can see here, it has the regular name, so your players won't know that it's a troll bow, and that's probably the best part about it, so you can troll your friends without them knowing. So if I were to give this to Bobby, like another player, and basically Bobby will just try to shoot the bow, and it'll just like it'll just teleport him and hurt him pretty bad. So it's just a mess around bow, and he'll try to get it to work, but it's not going to work, and it'll just teleport him into the air. So it's pretty cool and pretty fun to play with. So next we have the ice bow, which will shoot ice, and when it lands it'll create a 3x3 block of ice. So it's pretty cool and can trap players. So yeah, let's go ahead and build this thing. So ice, 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 then gold on outsides, bow right there, and then the ice bow. So let's test this thing. Bam! That is pretty sick, as it can trap your players in there, and it'll just create a 3x3 ice little block. So that is cool. I really like that one. So next up is the poison bow, which will obviously poison your enemies or whoever you shoot at. And so yeah, so there we go. We have the poison bow, and now I'm gonna get Bobby on the server. Alright, so there he is. Now I'm gonna poison him, hit him first, and then as you can see, he's taking additional damage to himself, so he's gonna keep getting hurt. And yeah, that's the poison bow. So next one, the snow bow, is mainly for looks and to be different from all the other players on your server. You can have a different bow that shoots snowballs instead of arrows, so that's pretty cool. And let's go ahead and make this. So the snow bow, and I'm gonna test it, and there we go. So obviously you can see that it shoots snowballs instead of arrows, which is pretty, oh god dang it. Yeah, but it's pretty cool, and you guys already know that that was sulfur, so I'm not going to recreate that. But yeah, let's move on to the next one now. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and create this sulfur all around. Now for some reason, this last bow isn't working either. So the lightning bow and the creeper bow aren't working. I don't know why, but as you guys can see, I've done like how the recipe is supposed to be set up, but it still gives me the same name as the old one called Snowbow. So it's not working, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed this tutorial and this plugin showcase. And if you did, please make sure to drop a like. It really helps me out, and subscribe for more plugin tutorials, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.